Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Tower of Doom, week 27, day 2. So today, we got the Fang Moor faction. We're also going to be going and messing around with the new Essencia, which just came out yesterday, of course, in the event key drop. People haven't really had the chance to really test it that well yet, so we'll do that this stream and see what we can do with it. Overall, it does not seem like it's going to be that good, but there's definitely a lot of dragon combinations that it can be used for, so we'll test around, see what it can do, and go from there. Anyways, let me go fix the chat so I can see you guys. Hello, everyone. Hello, Warren. Hello, Bill. Hello, Imperial. Hello, Barbara. Hello, Isabel. And hello, rednaZ. Welcome, welcome. So, let's start off with the factions. What did we end up mentioning for the team this week? Where is the team? There it is. Ah, Truffles. What is it? Blue-red restriction? Trying to think. What else do we have? What Empower do we have? Blue-red's a bit of a weird color. We do have Truffle. We do have Tesla. We do have that one Gem Destroyer, brown-red. We do have Marilith. I'm almost tempted to go something Marilith related. Feed Marilith quickly into something. Marilith double gargoyle. Tempting. Or even this apothecary double gargoyle. It's a bit slower compared to just one single AoE though. Wait, can we do guard? No. Oh, we could do Rowan, though. Rowan fed very weirdly. Also, I got Ritz today. But anyways, let's go with Rowan. We're gonna go really weird Rowan builds. Also, obviously, you can go hiking Iron Gut with the good old apothecary. But, let's go Rowan. Well, on Nerf's not useless here. Green to blue. Oh, hold up. We have Elspeth. That counts as a def. However, it doesn't matter that that counts as a def. I think we have found a team. It's going to be a weird team, but it is indeed a team that will function and do team-related things. Let's see. Also, why is my thing so far off? 1 second. There we go. It has been fixed. Let's see. Let's just get our Scare Shield. Keep it simple. That is our team. And let's go blue-brown or blue-green. Oh, minus the blue-green. Red. That works. Unless we want to go blue-brown. Which is probably minus purple. Oh no, it's actually minus yellow. We don't really need our Scare Shield. But then again, for the later battles, we will need our Scare Shield. I was doing Titan, so we have Blue Storm. Which gives us half mana start. Which makes me kind of want to go this. However, if you Surge or Brown, we're going to get full mana anyways. Otherwise, we wouldn't get full mana with a single take. So we'll probably just keep it as is. It's fine. Alright, let's roll with this. I don't think we need the extra brown. The only problem is it's impossible for Elspeth to give us brown. Well, unless it cascades it randomly. But we should be fine. Alright, let's roll with this. And probably switch to armor, though, for now. That should be fine without it. Also, we need potions as well. We'll need to go pick those up. Yeah, it's been a while since we ran Elspeth. Elspeth can actually run pretty quickly. The biggest issue with her is she doesn't passively give you like a small amount, so if she misses, she just completely misses, which is bad because you don't get like a small amount of mana regardless. However, she can land an instant extra turn, which makes up for it a little bit. Her max speed's actually quite a bit quicker than some other mana accumulators. The problem is she normally misses, and when she misses, she is drastically slower. We'll roll with it for once. It's been a while since we've ran an Elspeth build. Been a very long time. Oh wait, I forgot. We can't keep doing the thing because it switches. Aha! I forgot. That's one of the other reasons we don't normally do it. However, we can still make this work. Hold up, I forgot about that. Aha! There was a second reason why. Oh, it actually tracks Uber Skull? Oh gosh, this list is gonna get so long. No. Is it really gonna start keeping track of every power gem that ever exists? You realize that list is gonna go off screen eventually. Hold up, I have made a mistake. We need to use a different empower. I knew there was one reason why we couldn't do this. In Tower of Doom, we could get away with this. If this was Blue Tower of Doom, we could get away with this team. However, there's one slight issue with doing this in Delves, and that is the color of our last troop keeps changing. And while it is very likely for a knight to have the color of blue, it is not guaranteed. Though it is pretty likely that it will create a blue troop. It's not a 100% chance, which means no Elspeth. Though it is pretty consistently giving us blues. And it giving us yellow isn't that bad either, because it feeds back into Elspeth. Only issue would be if this does red right now. Would not be good. Probably should have just killed it, actually. Well, we still can. There we go, now it's blue again. Problem solved. Let's see, you need full mana. That is not full mana. Nothing is full mana. I was hoping he wouldn't take it. Give me that skull. With an enrage, so it'll just die. I almost forgot, we have access to Egg Thief too. So we can just go down Marilith. There's a couple different ones. We have Marilith, we have Egg Thief, we have, what's that one brown-red called? Villager? No, it's not called Villager. Oh no, Submerge! It's a Lost Submerge. What's that one called? I completely forget its name. Angry Mob is the one I'm thinking of. Though we're not really going to need to summon off an Angry Mob. Though it does have more concentrated damage than Marilith. Did I buy tier 1 for enchant? Yes. We did that the first battle. So we wouldn't forget. Because I would normally forget. All that purple, that do nothing. Okay, let's see. I'll take that over. Get that rolling. Get a green over there. And they're all dead. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's go change our team. We shall adapt. Let's see, where do we want to go? Let's see. I might go down the Marilith route. Though, Angry Mob, you know what? Let's go Angry Mob into... We don't have an Empower Exploder, do we, off of this? Firebomb will only work once, so no. Yeah, just color conversions. They are all just color conversions. Other than him, he could do like a little bit of vertical thing, but that's not really worth it. In that case, we might as well just go double Rowan into a convert then. It's probably the way to go. Let's do a Scurvy to double Rowan. We already have the banner set up for it. And we're good to go, because we're not going to need to multicast it. Let's roll with that. Should be fine. Take the mana. Insta-win. I do need to change my metal setup, though. Before we do, I need to do one battle so that it sets our team in place. We do have access to Gob Truffle. The main reason I'm not using Gob Truffle is a little bit slower compared to insta-kill Rowan. It is the one that we showed for the thing, though. But for the super early battles, it's slightly slower. Also, let me go change the medals. Okay, now we're set correctly. Because I was set to seasons instead of to armor. It's not that big a difference. We're one-shotting, so there's technically no real difference in doing that. Oh, you went with the same team? Nice. Yeah, generally if you're just doing the free battles with some kind of instant quick kills, gonna be the way to go. Oh, you've got mails. Did he do a donation? Also, I need to go fix that because if he did, I don't see it on this thingy. However, it's probably on this thingy. I really need to fix this because I can't see any PayPal donation on stream. Through the other thing I can, but through PayPal specifically, it's still going through and everything. But I cannot see it on my notifications. It's linked to it, so I'm not sure why it doesn't. But yeah, 5 days ago we ended up getting one. Someone who actually, there's a couple people who's been wanting me to play this one specific game. They are the same person who's been asking a lot. But we might try it out. It has been requested by at least like 3 different people. I'm not sure if one of them has been doing it multiple times. Let's see. We have it in our Steam library too, because someone donated the game. We've actually got a lot of games donated to the channel that I've never really gotten around to playing. That's because if we did, we'd never be able to play anything. Because there's been so many donated. Such a ridiculously high amount. Speaking of that, we might be playing Miitopia this weekend. It comes out this Friday. I wasn't sure if I would, but I'm kind of been in the RPG mood. So we might. It's a little bit more of a basic one, though. It still seems like you can have a lot of fun with it. If nothing else, we can make a character out of everyone in chat. Since we can make a me for them. And make our whole team composed out of people in chat. Do we have a lime in here? No, but we can take that. Which is pretty much the same thing. Actually, we did have a lime. It was in the bottom left corner. Little checker pattern of them all. But yeah, generally when in doubt for the Tuesday events, if you're just doing the free battles, or you know, the 30 basic one, 30 gems to get it all done, normally Rowayne's the way to go. If it's possible to use Rowayne, you should pretty much use Rowayne. And what's pretty nice is nearly every delve in the entire game can run either Rowayne or Guard's Avatar. Guard's Avatar theoretically can be ran always, however the issue, or you know, one or the other, between the two of them. However, the issue with Guard's Avatar is he needs that other troop in order to really be effective, whereas Rowayne doesn't need half mana star off of Mirage Queen. It's required to have Guard's Avatar have half mana star, otherwise he's slower than other options. However, Rowayne, even without half mana start, still functions. Which is what we're doing with her right now, of course. Because 20% is perfectly fine, given that her mana cost is already so low. But for something like Guard's Avatar with a 24 mana cost, 20% is not enough. Compared to 50%. So you can't always run it unless you have the 50%. Let's see. I'll take that. Grab a Rowayne, kill it out. Let's see. Oh, take that over. Oh, let's scale shield that. No, that's way more than enough damage at this point. What do we want here? I like we have a choice till the next one. Actually, this entire delve, you pretty much have no choice until right after this battle. That's the only choice you have to make the entire delve. And normally the choice is go here, then there, then there. But sometimes it's different. It is pretty much the most linear delve in the game. Which is both a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because it makes it a lot simpler where you need to go. That was a bad thing in that its loot and treasure rooms are kind of all the way in the back. So if there's like a Cedric there, you don't get the value from the Cedric room. Which is somewhat relevant since we get a little bit extra gold. It gives us like half our gold in a single cast, which is kind of nice. Obviously a little bit extra gold isn't too big a deal. It helps though. More gold's better than not more gold. There's our daily gems. Always good to see. So once we finish out this delve, we'll hand out the code and then we'll go mess with the legends. See what we can get rolling with it. It doesn't seem too effective though, as far as what it does. But it's definitely worth picking up though. Every 50% mana star troop is worth picking up. Never know when they might become meta. When we might just randomly get a mythic dragon that's not useless. We were just looking at them the other day. Literally every single mythic dragon in the game is just a full AoE cast. Which kind of makes sense because that's mostly what dragons do. Still kind of funny though. Every single one of them is basically just a full AoE with a different effect. Keeping them all pretty much the same. Especially two of them. Elamagrim and Ishtara are basically the same troop with different effects. Zugov level 20 Explore team, you don't like is how vulnerable Flameifer is. Yes, first slot is really vulnerable. Having something like Dragon Guard there does make it less vulnerable, though the problem with that is it drastically reduces down the speed of the team. I used to run it with Dragon Guard. However, it's just so much quicker with Slayer that even though it's a lot safer with Dragon Guard and basically never dies, the amount of speed you lose is too substantial to bother using compared to the other variant. Where you use it with Slayer. But yes, your first slot is extremely vulnerable. It dies in like 3 hits or something. Even later in the game with like max stats, it still dies in like 3 hits. It dies very quick. Possibly even 2 hits depending on stats. So I normally run it with higher magic so we have more gem destroy. If you are dying within 2 hits, it's probably worth going higher durability with a season so that you die only in 3 hits. Which is quite a substantial difference. But yeah, Tuesday Delves, they still have pretty much the best return on investment of any game mode in the game. For only 30 gems, you get a vault key and 2 orbs, among a few other loots, but those are the main loots, of course. Definitely adds up. Especially since it's available every Tuesday. Only 3 more sets to go. Oh, so we probably won't be touching Tower of Doom tomorrow. We should be able to finish out tomorrow, though. Tomorrow night. Unless we're slightly short on sigils. But, should be able to get it done tomorrow night. I'll do it all at once. Should have enough sigils to do so. If not, we'll be ever so slightly short. Pretty sure the guild already has all rewards if I go check. However, Tower of Doom is one of those events that you do have to keep going even once you hit all rewards. Well, since we have all rewards, let me go claim them now. Since we're not doing Tower of Doom, I might as well at least claim its loot. And then we'll finish out tomorrow. Because tomorrow we'll have 12 battles, and that should be enough with Val Ravids and everything else. Plus we still have some scrolls, 2 fireballs, and a heroism. Should be enough to clear out 25. But let's go clear out the rewards. So of course, Tower of Doom, same rewards as always. A little bit different than some of the other events, but still pretty similar. You get 1 vault key, 55 gems, 4 gem keys, 6 event keys, 25 diamonds, 40,000 gold, a major orb, 4 orbs, 2 celestials, a bunch of dooms, portrait, and the title. Blue, blue, blue. Nope. 3 useless orbs. Come on, blue, purple power. Oh, double blue. I'll take that. Nice. I guess the multi-blue had a slight delay. So it had a slight delay at the perfect time to give us the major orb. Perfect. Oh yeah, that was a really good Tower of Doom. Major blue and a small blue. The other 3 don't exist. There we go. Anyways, back to the regularly scheduled faction. That is some pretty juicy luck right there. I'm doing this and hope he doesn't take blue. There's so many blues, I don't think he can take them all. That's pretty much the whole idea of doing a convert when it lands on nothing. Is pretty much just hope that the AI can't take all of them and then you just get one. It still works. Not as good as getting a convert. But if there's no extra turn, like right now I don't want to do that because it'll get extra turn on it. But if there's no way he could take extra turn on it, it's worth going for. If you just really need that little bit of mana. This is going to be kind of awkward now. Gotta wait 2 turns. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. That all looks pretty bad. Luckily it didn't go for our precious blue. I know it didn't die. That's what the second Rowan is for. Also Urskea Shield, though I'd rather double Rowan. I feel like I always forget to preemptively cast Urskea Shield. I so much rather just go double Rowan. It's just so much easier to remember to do. Oh, that would have been an instance where doing Urskea Shield would have been good, though. Because now we need to cast the 3rd time. Because it's revive. Forgot about that. Now he's stunned. A little late. Just ever so slightly late. Oh, there we go. Hello, Warren. Hello, Gerudo. Let's see. You have a lot of little quotes that you say, and one of them is perfectly fine. Did you know that Taylor Swift has a new song called Mr. Perfectly Fine? When you heard the song, you thought of you. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I don't really follow music that much. I believe 21 Pilots is dropping a new album soon, if they didn't already. But I generally don't really follow music. Let's see, we'll take that over. Warren. Let's see, we'll take that over. Okay, now would be a good time to insert a shield. Otherwise that would not have killed. There's probably quite a few phrases I don't even realize I say like a ridiculously high amount. Well, 2 more floors to go. And they're still pretty much all in one-shot range. A few exceptions here and there. Which this is at 200, right? I wish you could actually check on that screen. There's actually no way to do so. You have to go all the way to the faction. And it's at 190. Really? It's at 190, not 200. What a weird number. What a weird number to have the faction set to. We were going to 200 and ran out whenever we did it. And then we just never bothered raising it higher. A lot of them lately I've been doing to 155 because it's a bit cheaper and you get an extra magic there. I think that's the only kingdom I have that's specifically at 190. No, unfortunately, with how it's currently set up, only one person can kick people from the guild. I wish there was a way to do multiple. If oddly enough, their other game, Puzzle Quest 3, has the option of having multiple people being able to do it. However, they still have not added that feature to Gems of War. I have no clue why, but their other game has it, so who knows, maybe they'll eventually do it to Gems of War. It'd be a very welcomed feature, because I hate kicking people. If I gave it to like a Zala, she would kick everyone. That's but she'd be able to kick a lot more consistently than I would. And my Puzzle Quest 3 guild, Isabel, has the capability of kicking. But nope, they never added the feature to Gems of War yet. Though they definitely have the capability to. They did in their other game. Let's see. Speaking of their other game, I sure hope Puzzle Quest 3 gets an update tonight. They really need another major update. And they like doing updates on Tuesdays for whatever reason. And today's a Tuesday. Let me go check the forum. I highly doubt they did though. I'm not seeing anything. Nope. The last time they did do an update on a Tuesday was actually later at night. It was until like 11 or something. Also, maybe they'll do it tomorrow, because Salty's streaming tomorrow, I think. Or did she even do a Monday stream this week, though? Because I was in it at like 9:40 and there still was no stream. Unless she started at like 10 or something. Oh, there wasn't a stream yesterday, okay. Weird. Oh, why'd I do that? I should have waited. Now we gotta wait. I guess that wasn't too big a deal. There we go. Didn't waste too much time. Oh, and 10 chests as well. The biggest chest you can get. Oh, 190 as well. Pretty much the biggest loot we can get. It is possible to get over a little over 200 with lucky rolls. It's pretty funny. When this faction first came out, we ended up, we actually have a snake plushie that actually kind of looks like this. It's pretty adorable. The only problem is he green screens like crazy because his entire body is green, which is slightly problematic for a green screen. Oh, double green. It happens. Hopefully we'll continue our blue streak. We got 2 blues in a row. Let's keep it going. Doesn't matter what we took there. Enchant makes you play a little bit weird sometimes, because if you know for sure you're going to have full mana to win next turn, you could literally just do whatever. Doesn't matter what your move is. Which leads to some funny moves, since it technically doesn't matter what we do for that move. Hello, Dizen! Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, hello, Daddy Shark. I didn't already say hello. Oh, who else have I not said hello to? Hello, Mobarashi. Hello. I think that's everyone. Hello, Mac. Hello, Ricardo. Hello, Gerudo. If I didn't already say hi. And hello, everyone else. Welcome, welcome. We'll go for the convert there. Also, I believe the percents for this place are always going to be a little bit towards the worst side, just because of the order that you have to take them in. Some of the bigger rooms are later down. So we're definitely going to have to do at least a couple rooms from the next floor, because I highly doubt this will be enough points otherwise. Put it around the neck and we could be a floaty head. It technically doesn't fully green screen though, because it's like green and yellow. It's like a weird mix. I have a couple shirts that are like that too, where I can't wear it because it like partially green screens, but the green screen doesn't really know what to do with them. It like keeps alternating between like green screening it and not green screening it. It's kind of funny. Or it'll have like a partial effect on it. Oh, we already got all them all. Oh, wow. I was not expecting that. All right, we're good to go. Let's see what horrible loot we get from these 2 orbs. Come on, we got 2 blues in a row. Let's see 4. Ah, 3 in a row. I'll take it. 3 blues in a row. We got a small blue, a big blue, and a small blue. Surrounded by useless loot. But that's still a triple blue. I'll take it. Let's clear out our dailies real quick. Actually, let me go hand out the code. I did say once we finish that out, we'd hand out code. So let's go do the code. Well, then we'll go clear out dailies, and then we'll go mess with the new legend that came out yesterday. I was gonna say last night, but it came out last morning. Well, technically last night was last morning. Same difference. Depends on time zone. But anyways, let me go get you guys the code, and then we'll go clear out dailies, and then mess with the legend. I just need to figure out where on earth it is. There it is. Grab that, grab that, grab that, click save, grab that, put that over there. Over there keeps moving. There it is. Put it there, put it there. Grab the whole thing, and here you guys go. There's the redeem code. Use on gemsofwar.com for the game code section. Your invite code can be found underneath your settings menu, whatever game says over here. Can you have one? I assume you mean the blue orbs. Yeah, we got pretty lucky. We hit 3 out of 5. One of was on the major as well. But whatever your invite code says in the bottom left corner in that settings menu is what you put in for your invite code. Redeem code is right over there in chat. Just copy paste random numbers and letters, starting with 05, or sorry, 05. It's an O, not a 0. And gives the same reward as always: 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. Figures go. And only usable on PC mobile version of the game, of course. Okay, so let's go clear our dailies real quick. Got a couple good ones, like Green Deeds. Yeah, a little bit of glory doesn't hurt. We'll clear these out, and then we'll go do mess with the new legends that came out yesterday. That is the game plan. I have no problem for the code, everyone. You can't use it. Why is that? Are you on console? Yeah, it's unfortunate that they don't have it for console. Console's still really weird with how it is for Gems of War, given that their own every console version is basically its own visual version of the game. And they were never able to make it fully cross-platform. Code doesn't exist. Make sure there's not an extra space. Sometimes if you copy it, it'll add an extra space randomly before or after, or both. Also, the first letter is an O, not a 0. Let's see, let's write it down. Yeah, it has to do with YouTube. Whenever you do it onto YouTube, it sometimes adds extra space before and or after. Not sure why. It's a YouTube issue, though. I still have no clue how Google has become a multi-billion company with how awful they are at coding some things. They have so many small bugs with their services. And then they create things like Stadia, which are hilariously bad. They just struck gold when they got Google and YouTube, and they have never made a good thing since. Pretty much. Oh, every move is bad. We'll just explode again. Wasn't really enough greens, but apparently enough to still get things rolling. Alright, there we go. Okay, so now let's go finally mess with this new Legends. Though I don't want to overwrite things that we need. So we can overwrite the team that we're using for the event. Let's see, let's go move all this. Dragon class we still need. Pure faction we don't need. 20 to 500 we don't need. There's 2 soul farming teams we technically don't need. Let's scrap pure faction and the level. Also, I almost just went into an infinite loop where I did this. That would have been a fail because neither of them would actually be moving if I was to do that. It's like, why aren't these moving any higher? Let's see. There we go. Alright, let's go mess with this thing. Essencia. Obviously, we gotta go Dragon Guard. However, what weapon? Let's just put a weapon. Doesn't matter what weapon for now. This could just be a placeholder for now. Do we want to try Pure Dragon first or a real team? I think we try a real team first. And then, like, one other dragon. What's the best dragon that would gain 50% mana start that wouldn't be useless in a quick kill team that upscales? I'm pretty sure I just named literally 0 dragons in the entire game. Let's see. I'm looking for a dragon that can upscale. Divinia actually wouldn't be awful. We're on Earth's Flamerifer. Alright, so far it's Divinia. Although I'd prefer something much better than that. Ooh. Dragatar actually wouldn't be useless. Get a quick Dragatar. Feed the attack to hero so that it can kill. And then kill. That could work. Assuming that's enough damage to kill. Is it? It might be. Of all the things, a rare might actually be the thing we use. Is this enough to actually work? It might be. We're about to find out. Problem though, what are we really doing for mana? What's even good to minus here? Nothing. Because we use every color. Is this the kind of banner I want? But a minus is yellow. We naturally have a red though if we're not going to spell. Oh, it has barrier at start of battle too, so it's even easier to not die. I think we can get away with minusing yellow, I guess. We need Dragatar to get up quicker. Well, 1 green surge off of 5 is full mana, so actually we don't need it. Let's see what this can do. This might be the push it needs to do enough. Do we want magic, or do we just want to go seasons? Three seasons? I think we go 3 seasons. Because there's only 3 seasons, not 4. According to this game. Only 3 seasons. See what it does. This is a variant of the old team we used to run for Explore. So we take green. It reaches full mana. We then do this. We then get Flamerifer rolling. Flamerifer then gives us a full Zugoff. Zugoff then wins, and then we won. It's a bit slower than doing Explode thingy though. However, once we do that, we pretty much just win. Because it one-shots everything now. That wasn't horrible. I'm pretty sure it's still weaker than the other version that we use, but it wasn't horrible. It's also a lot safer in something like PvP, if you're looking to use something like this in PvP instead of Slayer class. There's like 1.5 billion summons too. It gets the job done. Only problem is getting this last skull now. We can get unlucky from time to time. Then we have a skull drought. There we go. I tried 4 off a sky, we actually landed it. It does indeed win. Let's see what it looks like in PvP. Let's fight a Zugaf team with a Zugaf team. A good test of how Zugaf will work. Or Zugaf be too slow to kill his Zugaf, probably. Because he is Leprechaun. How lucky do we think we can get? Not lucky enough. Not lucky enough. Oh no. We'd still be able to make this work. Doubtful though. Oh, we might still be able to make this work. Let's see. We'll try for Sky Skull. Got it. Wow. Summon. Get us our summon. We need a backup plan. We're gonna risk the enchant. 75% go. We got it. What a weird battle. We won though, even though he got first Zugaf. It's still won. And now we get explosions. All that just to give it explosions. All that setup. Just to give us some explosions. So gosh, this thing does like 0 damage. Very close to 0. We're probably gonna die to a Leprechaun now. That's how Leprechaun works. There we go. It won! Even though the enemy got first Zugaf, it still won. Also, someone still has a Deo set for the objective from last week. But yeah, it works. I'll show it as a team. It doesn't not work. Are their teams better than it? Yes. But it functions. Alright, let's go get something else. Let's try building an actual dragon team. That's not the one I want. Alright, let's build a dragon team. Oh, so hello, Logic Slayer. Welcome. Okay, so we get Essencia. We'll get a... Let's go look at every dragon before we build the rest of this team. We definitely want Dragon Guard hero class, but let's look at every dragon we have. We're the most non-useless ones in the current state of the game. Let's see, we got Divinia. We got Dragonian Monk. Though he already has 75% start, or sorry, 50% start, so that's not really too relevant. We got Dragatar, which also synergizes insanely good with Dragon Slayer class. I want to save that for the cheap team though, so we won't mention it again. Emperor in some situations isn't horrible. This thing is kind of interesting. Deal damage to all enemies, and then there's an individual 50% chance to gain some attack, gain barrier, an extra turn, enchant, or bless. Give magic to all dragon allies when matching for an extra turn. Combine that with Dragon Guard hero class, we got a team. We won't have burning though. Our mana accumulation option is also awful. Well, Divinia is not awful, but when it's blocked on something it is. You generally don't want either to be blocked. Is there a brown-green mana accumulation weapon yet? Ah, we got Cauldron though. We got the Cauldron. Nope, there's not a proper one yet. Oh, wait. Yes, there is. Hold up. Hold up. Mace of Claws. It creates purple and red. Hold up. We got a team. We got ourselves a team. Hold up. Wow, the side weapon is actually not useless for once. That is like perfect coloration for this team. Hold up. We have a functioning team here. Do I just go brown-green? I'm pretty sure I just go brown-green. Just to ensure we constantly keep getting the weapon up. Because we're using every color, right? Yeah, because of Huang along. And obviously Dragon Guard Hero class. We can't burn with this team, though. Wait, does this burn? Please tell me this weapon does burn to first slot. It does. Burn the first enemy. It creates a Firestorm, too. That helps Divinia a bit. Okay, I think we got a team going. What do we want here? They all have half mana start, so we don't need that. Pretty sure we want magic. Pure magic. Let's test this for PvP. That's not a real team, but we might as well kill it real quick, I guess. Alright, let's see what this can do. Dragon Breaker with Itsara? Do you mean Ward Breaker? Did he just kill himself with the thing? No, that was a firebomb. I was gonna say, there's no way to reflect just got a kill like that. I don't hate this team. I think he can work. Everything about it looks like it can work. Let's go test it against a real team that's actually not useless. Oh no, Lord of Slaughter. That's a little bit too not useless. Essence of Evil and Lord of Slaughter. With a billion support options behind it. Wonderful. Oh yeah, this lands extra turn. I'm pretty sure we just win. Up or not. No mana for you. That's a 50% chance for extra turn, right? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, 50% chance. Okay, this is actually not horrible. I think we finally found a use for this mythic. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that too. When it long came out. That once we get 50% mana star for dragons in a couple months, it might actually be not useless. Well, here you go. Here's the not useless team for it. Like 2 months later. Took a while, but it came around. Because wasn't this like February's mythic or something? I can't remember. Something's around there. But it's finally not useless now. This team is actually a functioning team. Like a legitimate dragon team that is not 100% completely useless. Like this could actually be used realistically in PvP as a solid team. I still prefer my rogue spiders though. This thing's basically never going to die. It is nearly incapable of death. You know what else is also incapable of death? This hero class. Look at all that resummon. Plus that is stealthy. There we go. Do it one more time. And we'll go get another team. We need to go build a cheap team next. Likely something with Dragatar and Monk. Oh no, there's no brown or green. Those are like the only two colors we need when we're starting. Oddly enough, it has about the same chance as Beatrix of landing an extra turn. Not exactly, Beatrix technically slightly higher because of board. But it's about the same as Beatrix. Maybe a bit less. The one nice thing about this team is it has really high skull damage while also having decent cast damage. We're also gaining 4 magic to everything per extra turn, because Dragon Guard's giving 1 and Huang Long is giving 3. Which doesn't really help our last slot, but it helps give more HP, more damage, and more damage and attack. Yeah, I might want to show that one first. Might want to show that one first when we do a video on it later. I was going to do it on Thursday, but we might cover it tomorrow, we'll see. Oh, actually, you know what? I might cover it on Thursday. But then again, I should cover it tomorrow while I'm still feeling good. I'm getting the final vaccine shot tomorrow, so I'm probably going to feel very weird for the next few days, including this weekend. Oh yeah, maybe we won't be doing Metopia. Because last time I got the shot, I felt really off for like almost a week, but particularly those 3 or 4 days after. It wasn't until like that Saturday or Sunday I felt back to normal. Let's see. Alright, let's go do a cheap team here then. Essencia. Dizen, what is your question? I don't understand what exactly you asked. The team code? Sure, I can go get the team code real quick. I'll be covering a video on it as well. But here's the team code. Oh yeah, I need to go, even after this update, it still doesn't let me go into the thing. I gotta go all the way over here. Go all the way to my YouTube channel. Go all the way to leave a like on my own stream while we're here. And then go over here. Let's see. Essencia team.
Is vaping messing with your mental?
There we go. There's the team. And an ad trying to play on my video. What are you trying to do giving us money? There we go. There's the code. I mean the team code. Let's go make a low level team. So obviously we need Essencia. Essencia. Dragatar. We won't be able to put Divini into this team. Well, we will be able to put his in Monk though. Or do we put in Monk? Because we might just want to put in the thing instead. And use this as a mana accumulator right now. And then just go Dragatar in first slot. What's a good weapon everyone has? Mang? Do we go Mang? I think that's overkill. It's a good weapon everyone has that isn't Mang. Essence of Evil doesn't fit either. Let's say red, red. Let's look under red. That one is, but it's bad. Dawnbringer. Let's see. Doomed crossbow. Now we need a cheap one. Definitely Elcarjen, but it blocks on purple. Gold and Cog would be useless on this team. Oops, Crescent a lot of people don't have. Mang. I think we might just have to go Mang. Good old Mang. There are a few good weapons here that aren't Mang. The problem is a lot of them are harder to obtain. That you don't just get for free. Which is kind of redundant in a cheap team to show it. Yeah, I was going to have to go Mang, even though there's a couple other options that would work. Yeah, let's roll with this then. That uses every color, right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 6. That's how math works. There we go. Skip over 3. Oh, which shot am I getting? Pfizer. Let's see. What do we want for banner? Since we're getting half mana start, Surge will naturally do that. Theoretically, a +1 yellow wouldn't be bad. I'm leaning towards a +2 brown, +1 yellow. What minus is that? Minus on purple? How do I feel about minus purple? The color is nice, but minusing purple is not nice. What if we just did double brown and just ignored every other color? And then just go like Titan Hero class. Oh wait, we should probably go Dragatar, shouldn't we? That would make sense. Okay, let's just roll with this. I almost want to move Dragatar to keep it safe so it can keep buffing the team. I think that's the competition. Let's roll with that. That's a backup plan for when things start going south. Alright, let's just show this in PvP then, see what it could do. Do we even want magic though for this team? Might be better to go seasons. Let's go find a team. Let's take our revenge battle. Since this team's a little bit worse anyways. Oh, he's using the banner for the thingy. One of those extra team slots. That's funny. It's not the team I want though. This isn't really much of a real team. However, nor is this one. Or at least in the sense that's the early game team. We'll see what happens. I'll try a real battle. I should be able to hold up in a real battle. They're quite a bit worse than the other two, most likely, since it's lower rarity stuff. Nothing in here besides the legend is above epic, and the epic is free this week. And all it uses otherwise is a rare and a free weapon. So once you have Essencia, this team's basically free. Because this is 400 glory. You get Essencia. That's a rare. That's super easy to get this week. And Mang you get for free. Ultra easy to get team. Particularly this week. Only hard part's Essencia, of course. But it's Essencia team, so we have to use Essencia. It seems to do what it needs to do. It does pretty much anything a normal Mang team would do. Everything you would expect from a Mang. It does. Good old standard Mang teams. They just go crazy. Let's find a real team. Ah, it's not a real team. We will find a real team for this team to fight. But yeah, does anyone else have any other questions? Anything you want me to go over, let me know. But yeah, overall, Essencia, honestly, my favorite interaction so far definitely has to be the new Mythic that came out a couple months ago. And I was mentioning that was probably going to be the main thing it would be used for, and it sure seems like it. You could still use it with Wardbreaker too. I didn't show a Wardbreaker team yet. We might need to build a Wardbreaker team. I want to try using something with Wardbreaker, Dragonian Monk, because we haven't showed Dragonian Monk yet, and he's like one of the strongest dragons in the entire game. Especially relative to its rarity. Oh yeah, you do explosions. I forgot we have the thingy in our team. I don't feel like you would normally use this on your team, but if you're doing a cheaper team, you would. And this is a cheaper team. We have so much damage, but no skulls to use that damage. Look at that attack value. Up. Oh, look at what used to be an attack value. Yes, that is one issue this team has, doesn't it? It is very bad against Entangle. Hopefully we won't be up against a team that has Entangle when we use this. But yes, it seems to have a slight flaw against the Entangle mechanic. Since the whole way we're winning with this team is through Skull Poke of 1 billion damage. Also, we did cast it twice and got enchant neither time. Oh wait, did I have a Skull to win? No, I don't think that was aligned for a win. That is though. Hello DS! Glad you can make it! Welcome, welcome. We're messing with Essencia teams. Currently we're testing the cheaper one. Why is literally no one using a real team here? We'll fight this one. This one's a real team. Oh, its stats might be quite a bit lower. Oh well. Just can't get a real fight with this guy. I think we already won. We did already win. Oh no, he barriered. Oh no, we didn't already win. This will kill though. Come on, I want one real fight with it. And then we'll go try a World Breaker team. Alright, so let's see how this does against a real fight. This is the only real fight it's had so far. A lower level team. Okay, it does such low split damage, I have to use a Mankir to kill. That is a lot of yellow. Luckily we gain some magic every extra turn. Not as much as that other team though. We gain 4 per magic, or per extra turn with the other team. This one only gains 1. Oh, 1's still more than 0. We'll try for a Skull for Sky. That is not where we needed it. The Skull did fall though. Aww, missed. 1 Skull wins. We'll try for Sky. Did not get it. Try it again. Got it. Yep, low level team functions. But fought against a real team and won. That was a Divine Spell equivalent team, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't think it was using Rope Dart, was it? Or if it was, we killed it very quickly. Alright, let's go try a Road Breaker team now. That'll probably be the last one we try. I need to go over here to reorder them. Okay, what do we not need out of all these? Steve Doom Skull team. Okay, let's go replace this with, actually we'll keep the Dragonian Monk. Let's get a Word Breaker. Let's go get, can it even Fidget Star? It can. And then we do Hero with Dragon thingy. That is a team. Oh wait, this doesn't use the Mythic though. Sorry, Dragonian Monk. There's no room for you. It would kind of help if we're using Essencia, wouldn't it? That might help to have Essencia on the Essencia team. That might just be a thing you might want to do. What do we want here? Probably double green this time around. Double green yellow. But then again, double green red actually. Actually, what about 1 green into double red? Yeah, we don't need Essencia. There we go. And then we change our class to Dragon Guard, obviously. And that is a team. Yeah, let's see what this can do. We'll test it against a weak team first, because that's what's here. And then we'll find a real team. Oh, you tried getting the 5 most recent mythics and weren't able to get any? That's rather unfortunate. It can happen sometimes. It can happen. Oh, that was a pretty lucky extra turn, that second one. First one, not so much. The second one, yes. Okay. How many blesses do we have? How's the answer to that 0? Oh, it's a 50% chance when each turn begins. I thought it was every extra turn. That's really bad. Might not even be worth using on this team then. You know what? Let's go build out Dragonian Monk. No, it uses purple, so the fact that he uses purple is probably enough to use it. What's a purple dragon that isn't useless? Wait, why don't we just put Elamagrim there? Hold up. Why don't we just use Elamagrim at that point? Because he actually has an extra turn effect. There we go. Problem solved. There we go. Let's put Elamagrim there instead. Because he creates purple while the other thing already creating purple. Which has more synergy than using Ashtara. Because Ashtara creates yellow, which is not purple. Let's see. Oh no, it still misses. Even with a burn. Oh no. Oh, why did I do that? We could have killed with Elamagrim. Oh well, still possible. There we go. Okay, that team's also not horrible. Okay, there's some teams that aren't awful with Essencia. They exist. They do indeed exist. I might as well do it again. He already killed the whole team. He might as well finish it. How will we get a video on how to complete the story in Puzzle Quest 3? Probably after they rebalance it. Because they're probably going to rebalance it to make it even harder. And then after then, it would make sense to cover it. Because we would have covered that ages ago. The way that I did it, the initial time was nerfed. However, the way I've been doing it recently hasn't been nerfed yet, but probably will be nerfed. The problem is if I cover a video on it, it'll be nerfed almost instantly. So far, every video we've ever done of gameplay has been nerfed. There's not a single mechanic we have ever shown in a video that has not been nerfed when we did it during streams. So we kind of have to wait until they're done nerfing everything before we really know. Because we did stun on that one stream, the infinite stun stacking, and that got nerfed. And then we did the bone ring thing, and then that got nerfed. And if I tried just showing some other thing, that will probably then get nerfed. So we gotta wait a while before we can cover that. Probably version 1.0 even. But if you're using Paladin, just spam Smites. Smite's your best bet. Smite's ridiculously broken right now. If you can get like 4 uncommon Smites or higher, you can pretty much auto-win every battle. You just spam 4 Smites. You just need a good starting board. Just keep repicking the board until you have a board where you can take a bunch of yellow. Then spam Smite until you win. With Paladin. That's pretty much auto-win. Though you have to get past the first turn. Once you get past the first turn with full mana, you just win. But anyways, we'll call it a night for now. We'll be back tomorrow night, same time as always, 1.5 hours prior to now tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be messing around with the rest of Tower of Doom. And we'll have the pet of the one Dragonclaw thing. I already have it maxed, but if you guys don't have it yet, it gives that Dragonclaw bonus. Either tomorrow or Thursday, we'll probably cover a video going over a bunch of teams, which we kind of already just did. You know, all the teams messing around with Essencia. I might do one more, though. But we already have 4, so it's probably going to be enough. But we'll cover the team or the video either tomorrow or the other day. And just kind of go over them and go over Essencia. And go from there. But anyways, guys, hope you all have a wonderful week. We'll catch you later. Thank you so much for stopping by. And have a wonderful week. Goodbye, everyone. And thanks for watching. I know. They moved the end stream button. That's funny. This program got updated. I forget if I mentioned on stream. I mentioned it in chat before we started stream. But this program that I'm using got a update before we started. And they moved the end stream button.